Good morning, everybody. It is 3:09 a.m. Here in Cleveland, and it is the One Prompt Challenge. It just started. It's going to go for a single day. This is the free weekends for Bolt. If you haven't tried it out, I've been up all night getting ready for this. I want the merchandise, and I had an idea. I'm just going to do a single prompt to get myself a portfolio page that's going to display each of the projects that I'm submitting for the hackathon. Let's give it a shot. Uh, Paste in the prompt. I'm going to find myself an image. I have a pretty cool headshot here. I have a lot of stuff in here. I'll find it. There it is. I'm eating a carrot. It was from a demo day one time. So the prompt is in. Bolt is thinking. It's probably a good time to talk about something else while I was thinking, right? So I've been working with bolts actually since pretty much when it launched. I had a lot of car time in my previous role, and so I used to call it screen time, but it was really just listening to podcasts. And I think I stumbled upon Greg's podcast one day, and I listened to Eric talk about Bolt, and it was kind of the rabbit hole I needed. I needed to find something that was going to allow me to create anything. And I'm a chef, so usually my medium is food. I'm putting ingredients together, creating something memorable. But you're only as good as your last meal, and I think that's the undying thirst of a chef is that you've once you put it on Instagram and you post it, it's kind of like what's next? You got to keep going. So I was looking for something of more impact by starting my own software or whatever, right? So solution stumbling upon Bolt, found that this really does unlock kind of the secret key to anything I've ever dreamed of. So I've created some really cool things with Bolt, and I can't wait to share with you guys. But this process where it's it puts together quite a bit behind the scenes, right? If you can be as specific as possible. And a couple of things I do to get the perfect prompt is I'll play with it in my other Claude subscription that I have, and I'll just kind of, again, vibe it out until I get something that looks like it's what I want it to be. And I think that's probably the best way to go, when you start projects is to be as concise as you can at the very beginning, because it's going to help you build a very clean product, which is just going to help mitigate any of the changes you have to make in between. But here we go. My head is spinning. That is not what I wanted, but this is cool. Oh my gosh. And they got the lightning. I wanted that. And they got all the links right there to my projects. And that's the button right there. If you want to see me, I competed on the Titan Games with The Rock in season one. Didn't win, but it was a heck of an experience. Again, always pushing the limits, trying to achieve more for sure. I'm so tired right now, so I'm going to submit this. Shooting for a t-shirt, something, guys. Right? All right. Good luck, everybody. Thanks.